This is the 4009 puzzle. The object of the puzzle is to remove this string completely from the puzzle. All of these puzzles that have posts and rings on them in this configuration, I work the same. The way I do it is I leave one string right where it is. Like this string I'm going to leave right where it is. This other string I'm going to manipulate around to move around things to get it off. Okay, the first move I'm going to make on this one is to move this string to the opposite side of this post. From the bottom here, going to be, when I get done with the first move, it's going to be sitting over here. Second move is to move the string from over here to inside, above this bottom ring here, to inside of here. Once I get it to the inside of here, this string will be around these two center posts. Okay, then we move it up the top and can easily take it off. Okay, so the first move is to move this string from in between these two posts over to the outside of this post. To do that, take the string and feed it right up through the side of the post all the way to the top. So you see we're coming through this bottom ring. I call this number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. We go through number 4, number 2, and number 1. Pull the string up, flop it over the ball of this first post and down into this second ring. Move the loop over the whole mechanism and pull this bottom string. Let it loosen up around there. Now notice the string is now sitting from here over down through this ring and over to here. Just take this loop and bring it over the whole mechanism, and you can see now that we have this string is now went from inside these two posts to the outside of the post. Now we're going to move it from this side of the post to the inside of the post above this ring here. Okay? To do that, slide it right up through. Nope. We take it over to this side, flop it up through, run it through rings 1 and 2, feed it down through ring number 2, flip it around the top, and pull the string. So now we have the string into the center piece in between the ring number 2 and number 4. Now we'll take the string and take it all the way up to the top. We're around those two center posts here. End up at the top, still around the two center posts. Okay? Now take it and flop the string over to just the single post on the outside, feed it down through that second ring, pull the loop down around the bottom, take the top loop around the top, and pull the string right off. We're completely free. Okay, now to put it back on, I feed it down through this second loop, feed it around the bottom, feed the top piece around the top, and pull this top piece until it comes up here. Flop it around so we're on the two center posts. Feed it down through all the way to the bottom. So that we are now in this position. Now we need to move this string from inside of this post to the outside, down to the bottom and inside, and we'll be done. Okay, so to move the string from the inside to the outside, we feed it right up through ring number 2, ring number 1, down into ring number 2, flop it around the whole top, pull this string from the bottom. Notice we're over on this other side post now, flip the whole string over, and we are now straddling the two posts. Now we got to get it from this post, this side of the post to this side, and we will be done. To do that, you can see we have to feed it up through this one, around the whole thing, up through number 2, up through number 1, around number 1, back down through 2, flip around the whole thing, pull the string, and you can see we are done. It is around the center post again where we started.